Hello, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So, Leo, today we're going to go over your energy as well as your person's energy. We're going to see how the both of you are currently viewing this relationship and how you guys feel about it, and what actions you guys plan on taking in each other's direction and are moving forward. So, with all that being said, Leo, let's get started. How does Leo currently view this relationship? Nice. So we have the Page of Wands, we have the Ace of Cups, and then we also have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. I feel like there's somebody new that you currently find yourself connecting with. Whoever this new person is, they definitely give you the butterflies. But that's just between you and I. I'm not going to tell this person anything. But I am definitely getting that whoever this new person is that you find yourself connecting with, you know, they are currently bringing in a lot of happiness and a lot of joy into your life. I think it's safe to say that you really do like this person. You really do like them. Okay, you really do like them. All right, let's look at them. How does this person currently view this relationship? Ooh, okay, wait a second. We have the Hierophant to the Justice card. And then we also have the Ten of Swords. Whoever this person is that you currently find yourself connecting with, this person could very well be going through a divorce right now, especially with the Justice card to the Hierophant. They could be going through a divorce right now. If not, this person could have recently experienced an ending here, you know, with someone that they were either married to or in a committed relationship with. Man, this ending, though, between these two, it feels very, very fresh. I'm not entirely sure if you're consciously aware that this person recently experienced an ending here with somebody that they were either, you know, married to or in a relationship with. There's a possibility that if this individual was married to this person, they're still legally married to them, because this ending feels like it happened 2.5 seconds ago. Not literally, but you know what I mean. Like, this ending feels like it happened recently. So I highly doubt that these two are officially divorced. So yeah, this person, if they were married to this individual that they were dealing with prior to obviously meeting you, they're more than likely 9 times out of 10 still legally married to this person. Okay, how does this person currently view this relationship with Leo? We have the Tower, we have the Queen of Wands, and then we also have the Lovers out here. You know, I don't feel like this person was anticipating or expecting to meet someone like yourself, to be honest. But in a good way, not in a bad way, in a really, really good way. They just feel a very strong and intense connection with you, and they just weren't anticipating or expecting all of this, to be honest. I feel like this person's happy, though, that you're in their life. Yeah, they're happy that you're in their life. You bring a lot of happiness and joy into their life, especially given everything that they're going through. They're happy. They're happy that they met you. They are. And they're happy that this connection's in their life. Okay. Okay. How does this person currently feel? We have the Queen of Swords. Okay. We have the Six of Cups. I feel like this person from their past is trying to like figure out, like, are we really, really done, or are we going to get back together? A conversation is going to take place very soon between them and this ex of theirs. Yeah, I am definitely getting that. But this feminine energy that they used to deal with, they're trying to figure out, like, okay, are we done? Or are we going to get back together? Like, what are we doing? This person might have a child, you know, with this individual. If not, this person could have been dating and or seeing someone that is a single mom or a single dad. It's, you know, one or the other. I mean, granted, these two don't have to have kids with one another, and this person doesn't, technically speaking, have to have a child. I was just kind of throwing it out there because I am definitely getting that that might even be the case, that they have a child with them, or they were just married or in a relationship with somebody who's like a single mom or a single dad. But I feel like this person from their past is trying to figure out, like, are we going to get back together? Are we not going to get back together? Are we going to work this out? Or are we not going to work this out? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? How does this person feel about this? Okay. We have the Sun, we have the Queen of Cups, and then we also have the Queen of Wands. Okay. Well, I feel like this person's mind is essentially made up when it comes down to how they plan on moving forward, and it's definitely without this person from their past in their life. It kind of looks like this person chooses you and this connection that they share with you. You know, you are somebody who brings a lot of happiness and a lot of joy in their life, something that this marriage hasn't brought them for many, many years, or this relationship hasn't brought them for many, many years. So yeah, they basically choose you. How is this person from their past going to feel about all of this? We have the Moon, and then we have the Seven of Wands. Let me get one more card. How is this person from their past going to feel about all of this? Okay. Moon, Seven of Wands, Four of Swords. I do see them deciding to respect how this person feels. I don't feel like they're happy about it, to be completely honest, but I don't feel like they're going to let it show. You know, this to me kind of feels like they're fighting back tears, holding back tears. I'm getting that, unfortunately, for this person. You know what I mean? From their past. But let's keep going. Let's jump back over to you. How does Leo feel about this relationship? We have the Ace of Pentacles, we got the Queen of Pentacles, and then we also have the Seven of Swords. So when it comes down to how you're currently feeling, okay, I do feel like this relationship, at least for you, you know, feels like it's about to reach a serious point between the two of you is basically what I'm gathering. You know, this is somebody that you want a serious relationship with, and this is somebody, you know, that wants a serious relationship with you. However, I don't see you deciding to tell anybody about your relationship with this person just yet. So in other words, you're not going to tell your family members or your friends that you're, you know, seeing someone until things become official between the two of you. You might have family members and friends asking you, so, Leo, what's going on? What you been doing? You've been a little MIA. What have you been doing, huh? You know, you might just lie to them, to be honest, and say, oh, just nothing, you know, working, you know me. I do feel like you're going to keep your relationship with this person a secret until things become official between the two of you. You don't want to say anything to your family members or your friends until it reaches that point, you know? But deep down inside, do you feel like it's going to reach that point as far as the two of you being in a committed relationship with one another is concerned? Absolutely. And that's what you want. That's what you want at the end of the day. All right. What actions will this person take towards Leo or moving forward? Ooh, here they go. Oof. Okay. We're going to ask one more time what actions they plan on taking in your direction and are moving forward. We obviously know that this person's choosing you in this dynamic that they share with you. As far as going back to this person from their past is concerned, it doesn't look like that's an option in their mind. Now, in regards to how this person plans on moving forward, this has nothing to do with you. This has a lot to do with this person from their past. So their person, not their person, but this person, I'm sorry, from their past is busting a U-turn back in their direction. I feel like this person from their past, unfortunately, is very angry and upset with them that they're choosing to give up on this marriage that they once upon a time had with one another, or this relationship that they once upon a time had with one another. I do see this person that you're currently dealing with getting a whole earful from this person from their past, you know? I am getting that this person from their past will say a lot of hurtful things to them, but I am primarily getting, how dare you? Like, how dare you give up on our marriage? How dare you give up on our relationship? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? If these two have a child and or children with one another, I feel like the only thing that they want to discuss with them about is the child, nothing more, nothing less. Okay, they don't want to discuss absolutely anything else other than just the child or children that they share with this person. Now, if these two are legally married to one another and they don't have a child together, that's the only thing that they want to talk about is this divorce. Nothing more, nothing less, okay? They're being very cold towards them, very cold towards them. And I do feel like that is definitely upsetting. You know, this person obviously from their past, you know, it's causing this person from their past to feel like, you know, this person just doesn't care about them anymore, loves them anymore, and how could they treat them this way, and how could they do them this way, you know? Things of that nature. What actions will this person take towards Leo or moving forward? I was gonna say, like, I wonder blah blah blah. What I was gonna say is I wonder if this person from their past knows about you. They may not know about you right now, but they will. But they will very, very soon. They definitely will, especially if these two have a child together. Oh yeah, they're gonna end up finding out about you. And they're more than likely gonna find out about you through the child. Probably not through them, but more than likely through the child that they share with this person. Yep. 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 If you guys, not you guys, but if they don't have a child together and they don't have to deal with one another, I do see this person, you know, suspecting that there could very well be, you know, another person wrapped up in all of this. And I do feel like this person's going to find out about you. I do feel like this person's going to find out about you and discover, you know, you and the relationship that y'all share with one another in some way, shape, or form. Okay. What actions will Leo take towards this person or moving forward? And to be honest, I do feel like when this person does discover that they are currently seeing someone, aka you, I do feel like that is what's going to prompt this person to like officially move forward and move on with their life. So as heartbreaking as this may be for them to discover all of this, if this person has officially moved forward and moved on with their life with someone else, aka you, I feel like this is exactly what this person needed in a way to be like, you know what, that's it. Like, I'm moving forward and moving on with my life. They're clearly doing, you know, that. So I need to turn around and do the same thing. Now, in regards to how you plan on moving forward, with the Ace of Swords to the Lovers to the Five of Swords coming out here, before I open my mouth and say anything, I want to like double check something. Tell me more about the Five of Swords. Okay, we got the Three of Wands, we got the Fool, and then we also have the Six of Wands. Okay. Okay. So in regards to how you plan on moving forward, I do see the two of you having a very serious conversation about the direction and this, where this relationship is going. That's what I basically meant to say, because I feel like because this person has yet to pop the question, it does kind of have you a little bit worried and concerned. Like, okay, so like, are we going to come together and build towards a life with one another, or are we not? Like, what are we doing? Like, what's going on? I feel like what's really holding this person up has a lot to do with what they're currently going through right now. It has a lot to do with the fact that they're going through like a whole divorce process right now. I just feel like the reason why this person has yet to pop the question has a lot to do with this person to the right of me and everything that they're going through with this person to the right of me. You know, especially if these two are like still legally married or they have a child, like I just kind of feel like they want to get all of this sorted out and in order first, you know, so that way, you know, they could like officially go off and start and establish a life with you. So it looks like they have every intentions of building and establishing a life with you. It just kind of looks like there's certain things that they would like to kind of like address and get in order first before they do all of that. Like they don't want to go off and pursue a life with you while dealing with all of this that they're dealing with. You know, with this person that they're either married to, or have a child with is basically what I'm getting. So I get the worry and concern that you have that they have yet to pop the question, but they definitely will. They just need to like figure some things out before they go off and start a life with you, because they kind of feel like they would be signing themselves up for a whole lot. In other words, they don't want to bite off more than they could basically chew. You know, they don't want to have to like deal with this person and this whole divorce, or figuring out a way to co-parent with this person while trying to build and establish a life with you. Like they would feel like, at least for them, that would be a little bit too much for them to kind of take on and handle all at once. So this is kind of why they want to focus on getting this entire situation done and over with and out the way. So that way they could just focus on you and building towards a life with you. It's basically what I'm getting. All right, so that is what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.